It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
To the air, Milroe. That's complete to Sam Laporta. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Get set, get set. 18!
Putting a quick throw, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. The Seahawks.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough. Burton set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Get set.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Completed to his running back. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
Now give left side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Now Purdy. Throws caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying to get it on the keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. And bring the tight end left. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Still working past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now a after tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
That's up. Runner, that's up.
Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Seahawks sending out the dime look here ahead of this 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the 1st.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Seahawks 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
One mistake.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready, steady.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10. No room to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And his ball's incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. They cross the 40. Nice run there. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating a run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Red. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They send a man in motion. First and goal, here's Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal.
Okay, great. Let's go now. Ready.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Walker. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Trying for it with Milroe. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
He gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Running back sent in motion left. From the gun, Milroe. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3.
19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and short, it's Milroe. Escapes the pocket. That one is caught. Bolton has it. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. All set now. 1st and 10.
18, 5.
Walker now from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cowboy 80.
Man in motion here. Milroe from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
Milroe looking to throw. This is brought in by Laporta. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Working now from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Looking to tack on the point after. Point after is up and through. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's trying to go deep again. Defender's there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks might be able to get some points late after the interception.
This is such a back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Walker on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Okay, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come 19, come 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The 12-year vet strikes true. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Up.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First down and 10. At their own 45-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Set, hawk, set, go.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you
Let's
stick
go now.
someone like that.
Cougar 19, street, steady.
Milroe now to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
70
line.
line. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Motioning left is their running back.
Ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
70 Timberwolf. Panther 60, Panther 60.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Got for big yards on the right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the check.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! The 50! 30! Into the red zone! And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space. There's nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, great.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Hey. Cowboy 80. Roll.
Walker running to the right. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Get it. Bravo 80.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun now for Milroe. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Punt team on the field. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And this one will careen out of bounds, just in enemy territory there. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throw left side, complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Get set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
And he makes the catch, but he will not get the beat down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead... Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
44-yard attempt.
Bassey's kick is good, and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Fight in. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, Milroe. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. We've set it down from 37.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down.
Check, tap, smash, smash. Rig it. Street, street. Ready.
He tosses right to the short side. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
60 Eagles. Ready.
To the air, Milroe. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here we go, check. 70 Timberwolves. Hurt. Check. Rig.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Ready. Viking 18.
Third and long for him here. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Go. Cowboy 80. Go street.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, hurt. Night, rig alert. Check, street. Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. From the gun, Milroe. Completes it again to Smith-Njigba. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cougar night.
Milroe with it on 1st. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. On the move, hit it right. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the fourth. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left and complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. He puts some juice up. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one now to 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. But what a difference it can make for an offense.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Yes, sir. Yes, up.
Purdy to throw it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third and just 2 to go. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a fourth quarter lead. Left it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 31. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Pass now to kick this away. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the go.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, look, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Will Rowe from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers don't want to see this one go to overtime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running right. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to do a big run like that.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Yellow.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he's all the way down the 10-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
18, watch out!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for him. He breaks the tie. That's a win in this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, cut!
They've got a man in motion. They'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
70,
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And he will get this inside the 30. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the 49ers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.